this one in. Mendonca got his head to it. Not cleared yet. Andy Rivki helps it back in. Mendonca's down, clutching his head. The referee will stop the game now that the ball was just hoofed in the air.
I think the goalkeeper definitely caught Sergio Mendonca on his head.
Close enough to the ball, was he, the 22-year-old keeper, who was a former under-20 international keeper for Japan, Kanoshima, and that was signed in January from RKU. But to be honest, Adam, and tell me if I'm right or wrong, if you've got a keeper that's positive that comes like that and the ball doesn't go in the back of the net, you would prefer a keeper like that than someone who stayed on their line?
Yeah, I think for defenders, or generally for all the players, outfield players, you like it when your keeper is that confident, because you know you're able to actually lift the ball. You don't have to fight for every ball in the box, and you know your goalkeeper is going to come up from the back shouting his lungs out and pushing the attackers away as well, because when you hear that kind of confidence from the goalkeeper, attackers as well, especially if you don't see the goalkeeper, you'll try to hide from the challenge as well, because you don't want to get injured.
It's basically a license for goalkeepers at times. Come and do what they want. Not happy, having a little word with the linesman there is Sergio Mendonca. They're just checking this. Certainly looks that way. Not going to be dropped. They are checking for a penalty. Question is would Mendonca take it? You would have thought so, but he's off the pitch and he's not allowed back on the pitch. What's the ruling with that? I don't know what the ruling for that is. Let's have a look. The keeper's going for the ball, eyes on the ball, nothing else. Question is did he make contact with the ball? And Sheffie's going across to have a little chin wag with the referee. And we're going to have another one. It's another on-field review. I'd like to see the different angles of this as well, because goalkeepers have to be brave. They've got to come and they've got to put themselves on the line. And he did that. Mendonca was brave as well. That's all part and parcel of the game. Where does the ball go? That will tell you whether it hit Mendonca's head or whether it just caught the glove there of the goalkeeper. His eyes are on the ball though. That's the key element that the officials will be looking at. Not at all gone maliciously for the man, has gone for the ball. No, he's just shaking his head. Here we go. No. Shake of the head. Again, another correct decision.
I think
that is the right. I'm telling you, that's the right decision.
It is definitely the right decision. I think I have to agree with you on this. There wasn't much contact. Of course, there was some sort of contact, but I think Kanoshima definitely got the ball. And I think for a referee to actually stand his ground against the VAR referees in the room, it's really something
tonight. Big. And he's right. The referee is right tonight. Well done, sir.